Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has made a stunning reversal. Ian, we're not talking about peace talks here. We're talking about a request for immunity. Ian Lee's in London. You're going to give us a readout of some of the headlines happening around the world, starting with that one.
Good morning, Anne-Marie. That's right. Netanyahu today has withdrawn his request for immunity from prosecution. Israel's prime minister was indicted back in November in 3 separate cases on counts of bribery, fraud, and breach of trust. And this comes as the Israeli parliament was set to debate his immunity request, with it predicted to be rejected. The indictment is now expected to be filed by the end of the week. That's less than 5 weeks before the March 2nd general election, their third in a year. A sitting Israeli prime minister doesn't have to step down until his case runs through the courts and they're ultimately found guilty. Next, Belgium's ex-King Albert has had it confirmed he is the father of a woman, Delphine Boll, born from an affair that took place back in the 1960s. His immunity from prosecution ended when he abdicated the throne back in 2013. Albert had denied her claim that he was her father, but a court ordered he should be penalized roughly $5,500 a day until he took a DNA paternity test. The 85-year-old former monarch says he now accepts the 51-year-old Boll as his daughter. Her lawyer called the admission by the former king a relief. Boll is the king's 4th child and could be eligible for inheritance. Finally, we are ending here in the UK, where justice remains elusive for the family of Harry Dunn 5 months after the British teenager died in a motorcycle accident. U.S. officials are refusing to send their son's accused killer back to Britain. Investigators say Anne Sekulis, the wife of an American official, was behind the wheel and driving on the wrong side of the road when she crashed into Dunn. But she claimed diplomatic immunity and quickly flew back to America. Yesterday, Prime Minister Boris Johnson called the U.S. refusal to extradite Sekulis a denial of justice. Anne-Marie, British courts have charged the American mother of 3 with dangerous driving causing death. If she were to be sent back to the UK and convicted, she could face up to 14 years in prison.
Yeah, Ian, it's such a sad case just all around. And it seemed, at least for a moment, that the president had, been focused on it. He'd invited the young man's parents to the White House, but then obviously, perhaps he's a little distracted now with other things going on. But seems as if he's sort of lost interest, at least for now.
And Harry Dunn's family has said that they'll be patient. They'll wait till the next administration and appeal to that. So they said time is on their side, but it still is difficult.
Yeah, definitely. Ian, thank you so much.